Hi guys, welcome to the Watkins Way. Today we're going to make wings, and we're going to make naked wings. And I'll show you what we're going to do. We're going to use the wings. We're not putting any salt and pepper on them. No batter. We're going to cook them like that. And then what better goes with watching a baseball game than wings and an ice cold beer. All right, so let's get started. If you want to make wings, just go to the grocery store and get the free range wings that it says party wings on it. So we're going to take these and we're going to put it on the tray right here. But first, we need a little cooking spray to put on here. And a little parchment paper under there. We don't want them sticking. Now, let's put our wings on. Put these in here. And like I said, these are going to go in naked, no seasoning, just the wings, no batter. And they're going to be cooking on the air fryer. And we don't really, this is going to be 70% less grease than if you were to put it in a deep fryer. And put that there. And then I had another little package, and I cooked some wings yesterday, and I didn't make that many, so I'm going to use the rest of them today. And like I said, we're going to put them in the air fryer. We're going to put them in at 400 degrees for about 18 minutes. Then we're going to check them. We may have to turn them over for about 10 minutes, and I guarantee you when they come out, they're going to be really crispy. They're going to be great. So anyway, let's get this thing started over here. So put them in our air fryer, 360 air fryer. Got everything already preset, so we're going to hit start, and here we go. While that's cooking for 18 minutes, we're going to make our sauce. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out with a stick of butter. How can you go wrong by starting out with a stick of butter? Everything goes better with butter. And you want to use the salted butter. Don't use that unsalted butter. The best sauce is the Frank's hot sauce. You get the buffalo style. So that's what we have here. And we're going to do a cup of the sauce. Right up just like that. And we're going to dump that in here. Set that over there. And what we're going to do now is we're going to put it on the stove and heat it up. I'm going to turn my burner to around medium. And as soon as that heats up, we'll be ready with the sauce. And now we're going to take and make a blue cheese dressing. So what we're going to do with the blue cheese dressing is I'm going to use a spoon about that size for sour cream. I'm going to use 2 of those, and then I'm going to use the same thing with mayonnaise. I probably should get another spoon. I don't know why. It's all going to go together. So I'm going to do that with mayonnaise, and then I'm going to kind of mix these up a little bit, just like this. Now what we're going to put in here is a little bit of buttermilk. And you can add, you don't want it too thin, but you can adjust that as we go along. So I've got the buttermilk in here. And we can make blue cheese dressing without blue cheese. So we're going to throw some blue cheese in, crumbled blue cheese. Back here. And I'm going to see if I can just get some of this out here like this. Then I have one more ingredient that I'm going to put in here. It's an apple vinegar that I bought here in Southern California from the Temecula Olive Oil Company. There's one in Laguna Beach. I know there's one down in San Diego, but this is a great vinegar for salads or whatever you need to use it on. Not apple cider, it's just apple vinegar. So we're going to mix a little bit of this in here. That gives it a little bit of a kick to it. Set that over there. See? Perfect. A little bit of chunky blue cheese dressing. Not too thick, not too thin. That's perfect. Now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator, let it chill a little bit. I'm gonna garnish my wings with little blue cheese crumbles on top of the wings with green onion. So what I'm gonna do here is take this green onion, slice it down, just about like that right to there. And I'm gonna start cutting it up. Gives it a pretty good little flavor, a little kick to the wings. And it looks good when you're presenting the plate. If you have people over to watch the game and you want to, of course you want to put out your food, you want to make it look nice on the plate when you put it out. So this does that, brings out a little bit of the color for the wings. You got the red buffalo sauce, you got the green here, and then you got your blue cheese crumbles. So that should be that. Now we're gonna let that cook for 18 minutes. We got our sauce made. I got the buffalo sauce heating. I got this ready. We're gonna pause right now. We'll be back in about 16, 17 minutes. Okay, the 18 minutes is done. The wings are looking good. Let's check the sauce. Got that stick of butter melting in here with 1 cup of Frank's hot sauce. That's what gives it the best flavor, that stick of butter. So anyway, that looks good. Let's go and open this up. And let's grab our wings here. Take a look at those. I'm going to make sure that they look pretty good, but let me turn them over here. See, when you spray that with that Watkins cooking spray, it helps. They stick a little bit, but not too bad. So they're looking good. I think what I might do though is I'm going to put them back in for about another 10 minutes. I don't know about you guys, but I like my chicken wings really crispy. And if they're the crispy I don't think you can overcook them really. I guess you can burn them, but yeah, I like my chicken wings crispy, so I'm going to turn them over and I think I'm going to put them back in for 10 minutes. So let's do that. So let's open this up and slide this right in here. We'll slide it in kind of on that center rack and close the door, and we're going to hit start. There we go, 10 minutes, 400 degrees. Okay, the wings are done. Remember, we put them in for 10 minutes. We turned them over, put them in for 10 minutes. So let's check them. And they're looking good. So let's take the wings and put them over here. We've already got our sauce in, and those look really good. So let's put the wings, let's get the wings a little sauced up. So we're going to do this. And these are going to be really good. These are the naked chicken wings. No batter, you don't need any salt and pepper, no garlic salt, no seasoned salt. And remember earlier we made our blue cheese dressing from scratch. So we got that. And we got our sauce with a stick of butter. Everything goes good with a stick of butter. I got a friend of mine, he thinks everything I cook uses a stick of butter. And he's right most of the time, but the times that he's wrong, I use bacon. So anyway, we got these in here. Let's move them around. Just want to get them coated. Looking good, huh? And I can just tell, you can tell just by the sound of the spoon wings, these are really, really crunchy. I mean, these are going to be great. And I'm going to put wings on the plate. That. They are looking good. And we're going to garnish these as soon as I get these all around. And remember, Frank's hot sauce. That's the best. They got the knockoffs. Like if you go to Albertsons, you get their signature brand. It's not the same. Frank's hot sauce is the one that I would recommend that you use. And it's looking good. And remember, when you go to the store, you get that package of free range party wings. And it's got to say party wings. If it's not, it's the two pieces. What it is, it's the wing and another part of it, and then you got to cut those up, and it's a little tricky to do that. All right, this is our made from scratch. Look, boy, look at that. That's cold and chunky. Got the big blue cheese chunks in there. Ooh, look at that chunk there. That's It's a big one. All right. That. Well, the little chunks tried to get away from me. Garnish it with just a little bit of the green onion. Put that in there. Now, here's what I like to do. I like to just spice them up a little bit, put a little green onion on here. And this is the way I do it. This is my way. See how pretty that is? Looks good, huh? We're not done yet. I'm a big blue cheese guy. I love blue cheese. So we're gonna add some more blue cheese to it. Kind of getting thirsty. That cold beer is sounding pretty good about right now. So a little bit of chunks there, a little bit more there. Just kind of go all the way around. And here we go. All right. All right, this is the wings, my way. All right, we finally got to that beer. This is the best part of the show, is having the beer. Got my wings. I'm gonna go sit on the patio. You wanna join me? All right, we made it out to the patio. Gonna have some wings. I'm gonna get my butt up here in the chair and drink my cold beer. And we're here in Palm Springs. We got San Jacinto up here in the background. Thanks for watching today. Cheers.